Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. Wow, so good to have you around. How has your days been? It's been quite some time, right? Good. Well, you're happy to be here? Nice. So today we're going to be learning about the letter sound S. Can you make that sound? S. Again. S. Good. That's what we're going to be learning today. And I can tell you, in fact, I can't wait. I cannot wait because it's going to be super exciting. Okay? So come along with me and let's go on this journey together. So before we go on to the teaching proper, I'd like to seize this opportunity again to welcome our parents. Hi, parents, amazing parents that you are. I welcome you, and I want to seize this opportunity to request that you please subscribe and like this channel and also share so that you would have a number of other children join us. We learn a lot on this platform and we are ready to share, right, children? Yes, we're good to share. We love to share and we know that they would benefit. That's why we're inviting them. So please help invite as many children as you can through their parents. And how do you do this? Subscribe and share, as well as like, the channel. Thank you as you do so. As always, I can always count on you. Thank you very much. All right, children, say bye.
Bye.
Clap to this, okay, our parents for helping us to share. And
stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Swing, swing, swing your arms. Swing, swing, swing your arms. Dance everybody and sing with me. Dance everybody and sing with me. La la la, I'm so happy. Oh, so happy. Sing with me. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Touch the sky and touch the ground. Touch the sky and touch the ground. Shake, shake, shake your hips. Shake, shake, shake your hips. I know a song and it goes like this. I know a song and it goes like this. La la la, I'm so happy. Oh, so happy. Sing with me. La la la, I'm so happy. Oh, so happy.
Wow, that was good. That was good. Super good. Everybody had fun. I did have fun. Okay, so let's go on. Now we're going to begin by telling us what initial letter sound means. What does it mean? What does initial letter sound mean? What do you understand by that? Yes. Anybody? Okay, go ahead. Beginning. Wow, that's good. Yes, it means beginning. What again? First. Good. So it means initial, first, and beginning. The three of them means the same thing. Let's find out. See? Initial letter sound means beginning letter sound and first letter sound. Great. So we have the three meaning the same: initial letter sound, beginning letter sound, and first letter sound. The three of them means the same thing. Now let's look out for some examples. Let's cite some examples. Here we go. So what are these? Who knows what sweets? Great. These are sweets. Beautiful. Okay, I understand. Some of you want to have it. Don't worry. After the class, just tell mommy nicely to help give you some sweets. I'm sure she will give you if she has some. Excuse me, and if she does not have, I'm sure she'll get you some when she goes out to shop. All right? So these are sweets. Yeah, these are sweets. Now, when I say sweets, what is the first sound? What is the initial sound? What is the beginning sound you hear? Yeah. What? S. Great job. Can you all make the sound? Let's all make the sound. 1, 2, go. S. Yes, let me hear that again. Beautiful. And can you see? That's the sound in red color. Yeah, that's the sound we are focusing on. All right. So sweet begins with the initial letter sound. Okay, let's check another one. What's the sun? Good. You all know this. Sun. That's the sun. Great job. So when you say sun, what's the first letter sound? What's the first sound rather that you hear? Great job. Look at it in red color. Okay, that's our interest. That's all we're focusing on. Great job. So we have sweets and we have sun. Sweets begins with the initial letter sound. S, and sun also starts, okay, with the first letter sounding this way. Good job. Let's move on. Still on initial letter sound. So we are going to sound that letter now. We're going to sound it the correct way. And so I need you to repeat after me. Repeat. You're doing well already, so just repeat after me. Let's go. S. Good. S. Beautiful. S. Fantastic. S. Great effort. S. Nice job there. S. Wonderful. S. Super good. S. Excellent job. Clap for yourselves. Clap for yourselves, everyone. That was great. That was great. Now, can you do that? And I repeat after you. One after the other. 1, 2, go. S, 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 s. Bravo. Well done. Well done. Good job. That was great. So that's how to make that sound. Always look out for it. When you see it, you know the right way to sound it out. Good. Let's go on, still on initial letter sound. This time around, we're going to be associating this initial letter with some objects. And we'll name those objects and then listen out for the sound of initial letter sound, the initial letter there produces. Let's see. So what's the socks? Okay, a pair of socks. Okay, what do you do with it? You wear it. Okay, on your feet. Good. So what does it do to you when you wear it? Okay, it brings out your dressing, makes you look good, and it's a form of warming up. Okay, keeps your feet warm up. All right. So these are a pair of socks. Look at these are different colors of socks. Okay, so let's see. Yes, these are socks. So what's the initial sound there? Can say it. What's that? Can you make that sound? S. Brilliant. Well done. Socks. Beginning letter sound is S. Good job. Still initial letter sound S with object. Bread. Yes, this is bread. Okay, but bread does not begin with the letter sound. So what about the sliced? Great job. Sliced bread. Sliced bread. The bread is sliced. Okay, so what's the sound here? Again. Sliced. Sliced bread. Good. Okay, so begins with, begins the word okay, sliced bread. Good job there. Well done. Still talking about the initial letter sound. Who knows what these are? Starfish. Starfish. Where do you find them? In the ocean. Good. Or at the beach. Good. When the water waves bring them out, okay, they eventually go back in. But you can see a lot of this, at the beach. Good. So this comes from the water and it's called starfish. Yes, starfish. Okay. Now, let's see. Yes, beginning letter sound for starfish is S. Good job. Well done there. Let's move on to another object. That's what this says. Who knows? Seahorse. Seahorse. So two of them, seahorses. Can you see? Seahorses. This is what it looks like. They look like, okay, but they live in the oceans. You see them deep, deep down there. Okay, these are sea horses. Okay, and what is the initial letter sound there? Is S. Again, S. Again, S. Brilliant, well done. Let's move on to another object and see what the object is. Okay. Aha, these are spoons. You know them. Spoons. What do you do with them? You eat with them. Good job. Okay, so these are spoons. Okay, beginning letter sound for spoons is S. You get it now. And these are spoons also for measuring. Okay, measuring spoons. So they are spoons also with in different sizes. Okay, so you use them to measure things. Okay, good. So these are spoons. What is the first letter sound for spoon? Now, what is the first sound for spoons? S. Make that sound again. S. Great job. Well done, everyone. Can you see? That's it there. Initial letter sound. is spoons. Good. Let's go on. Initial letter sound. Beautiful. What's this? Duck? Are you sure this is duck? Swans. They are swans. These ones are swans. 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 Beginning letter sound there is S. Great job. Can you see another one? This is trying to fly. It's a swan. Okay? So they are swans. Beginning letter sound S. That's all we're focusing on. S. These are swans. All of them are swans. Great job. Let's see what next. Soap. We like to play with it, isn't it? In water. And then you get all these bubbles. You get all these bubbles. That's what interests you. I know. Okay, so these are soaps. Soaps. That's a big one. Soap. This is soap written on just one big soap. But all of them are soaps. Let's see. Yeah, they are soaps. Initial letter sound there is S. Initial letter sound is S. Great job. Well done. Okay, do we still have anything else? Yes, we do. Scissors. They know it. Scissors. What do you use scissors for? You use it to cut. Good. But then you have to be very careful here, right? You don't use scissors without someone supervising you, because the teeth is sharp and it can cut and injure you if you don't use it well. So you always will need someone to supervise you whenever you're using these objects. What is the name of the object again? Scissors. So what's the first sound you hear in scissors? S. Can you see? Can you see the second scissors? So the first sound is S. Great job. Scissors. Scissors. 1, 2 of them. Great. Remember what I said? They can hurt you if you don't manage them well. So the best thing is make sure when you're using a scissors, somebody is supervising you. Well done there. Great job so far. Great job. Well done. But now we are where we are going to have to learn how to, trace the letters. So we'll start with the first. And tracing is very important. I've displayed everything so you see. And we'll take it a step at a time. Okay? So you watch carefully. Now I'm going to take a pen on our behalf, as always, and I would trace. But I need to show you something. Can you look at this? This dot, the dotted lines are there for you and I to follow, right? So you start from up. Okay, you start from here and go on gradually joining the dotted lines until you get to the last place. So now put your hand in the air and do something, like this, okay? Okay, you're writing in the air. Okay, so you start from your right hand side and go your left a curve and come back to the right with the, puffed up tummy, the curvy part of it, and you end up at the left hand side. So that's it. You can practice in the air, you can practice on your table, you can practice on the floor, depending on where you're sitting, or just keep practicing. You start, and you go right down. So watch as I do this. Okay, we're going to start from here and we'll try and, do the dotted lines. Okay, so you just watch. Okay, we're starting. We're following the dotted line carefully, 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 carefully. And that is it. Can you see? I'll erase it and then we'll start again, to know how to trace. But it requires you pay attention and stay focused. That's what it requires, so you do not make unnecessary mistakes. Yes, so let's start. Join the dotted line slowly, a curve, and another curve, and then we are at our destination. So you take it up again, a curve, another curve, and takes us to our destination. So good job there. So now you trace starting from here. Let's go. It's the dotted lines you are going to follow. I'm going to rewrite this, obviously. I'll retrace this. Okay, so the start was not good, and it must be good. It must be good. So we have to do the needful. Okay? So here we are. We start from here. Good. Let's do it again. You see, it requires, a measure of patience. Okay, so let's just try and connect the dotted lines. Okay, good. This is fair. Not perfect. It's fair. Let's go. Beautiful. This is better. All right. So that's how to trace your okay. So it's that. So just put your hand in the air and follow. Again. Again. Until you get it right. Right? Yep. So let's erase. All right. So that doesn't show in the next slide. Okay, so let's go to the next slide where you're going to do the writing all by yourself without any help. You just have, some dots as a guide, as in this is where your pencil should begin from. So let's see how well can we write the letter sounds on our own, following the directionality. You start from your right-hand side. Remember, you go left and right. Whoa, actually looks good. Okay, let's try again. A curve and another curve to the other side. Wow, clap for me. I'm doing it well, right? On our behalf, of course. Clap for me, clap for you too. All right, so let's go for the final one. Let's see. As a curve and a curve. Wow. Easy peasy. Look at it. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, you can do it. So make sure you practice when you get back home. All right? Good. So let's do the removal. Let's remove it so it does not show. Okay. It's going to be easy peasy when you try. Just keep trying it. You see, it will come out nice. Okay. So let's go to our final slide where we're looking at objects. I'm going to be projecting different objects. So you look at the object, tell me the name, and produce the sound of the first letter, that name, the name of that object. Beg your pardon. So this is soap. Good. This is soap. What is the first letter for soap? S. Beautiful. That is it. That is it. That's what we are doing. So this is soap. It begins with the letter sound S. Great job. What next? Scissors. I like the ovation. Good. Scissors. So what should you always do when you want to use a pair of scissors? Get someone to supervise you. Very important. Don't forget. I don't want you to hurt yourself. All right? I love you. Yes, I do. So don't hurt yourself. It will make me feel sad. Good. And I don't want to feel sad. So scissors. Scissors. First sound there. S. Great job. And swan. Yes, not duck. Swan. Good. First sound. S. Beginning sound. S. Initial sound. S. Great job. What next? Spoons. We use that to eat, isn't it? Spoons. Great job. So, and the first sound there is S. Good job. What's this? Seahorse. Seahorse. So, beginning sound there is S. Good job. And finally, sweets. Yes, so I put it here because I want you to remember to ask mommy, right? Sweets. Sweets. Beautiful. Clap for yourself. You've been an amazing group of children. Okay, I'm so proud of you. And this is where we have come to the end of today's lesson. I do hope you had fun all the way. And so I want to say thank you for coming. Remember, next time when you're coming, bring a friend. I'll see you then. Before I go, make sure you are good. Make sure you are good. Be good always and practice the letter sound. Keep writing until you know how to do it. Love you, dear. Bye.